Hi, it's Christy Sharon. Come join today's Grid Drive, sponsored by Surplus Motors. Be sure and listen to MTFB Radio and DJ Luke Flywalker as you travel. You can use the MTFB Radio Player HUD for that. We also provide you with an earbud radio to communicate easily with other drivers using local chat. Add the radio and communicate on Channel 3 in local chat by typing \3 followed by your text message. There is also an attachable handset and a radio that you can link to your vehicle. Be sure to follow the navigation HUD turn by turn, keeping the gold arrow on the nav HUD dot pointed up to get to your destination. If the dot is green and the arrow is pointing up, then you're headed in the right direction. Today we will see some new Linden Homes regions while they're under construction. After that, we will do some off-road GTFO deliveries on our way to get an awesome completion reward from Surplus Motors. Now please welcome our DJ for today's drive, Mr. Luke Flywalker. Take it away, Luke.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Weekend Drive here with Luke. And we're on the Drivers of SL Grid Drive for Labor Day weekend here in the United States anyway. It's Labor Day weekend, so we all got a 3-day weekend, or a lot of people do anyway. And we're glad you could join us here. We're on a drive sponsored by Surplus Motors, and we're going to tour some of the new Linden Homes here on the Belissaria continent, and then we're going to do a little GTFO hauling, so that's kind of appropriate for Labor Day. And, big shout out to all you workers out there, people who work 9 to 5 or 7 to 3:30 or whatever time it is you work. Our hats off to you. I've worked a lot all my life since I was actually 14 years old. I started working at part-time jobs, and then when I graduated high school, I worked full-time, and I've retired, but I'm still working quite a bit. So, yeah, Labor Day, a great time here. End of the summer also for us here in the U.S., and a lot of you folks there in Europe, anywhere in the northern hemisphere, I guess. Summer's starting to winding down, although we've got a pretty hot weekend here in the midsection of the country and in the west too, I think. So anyway, we're going to get rocking and rolling here. I'm at Yewaller Sim and getting ready to take off from there. We're going to tour the Belissaria new modern homes regions, and that's all those square homes with flat roofs, and they are pretty nice. So they still haven't talked me into getting one. So I've got some good Labor Day music for you here. Hey, thanks for joining me on the video today. The clip you just heard was from the actual radio broadcast that I do every week here on MTFB Radio, and you can listen to it several times over the weekend. And if you happen to do the drive when the show's not streaming, we have some great music for you streaming 24/7 here on Music to Fly By Radio. And I'm heading out here, and I'm about to go to the part of the drive now. I'm going to attempt to do the drive all in mouse view, so except for the limits of Second Life where I have to come out to click on different things and whatever. So let's see how I do. This is leg one here, and it's a great drive today. We're going to tour those new homes, and then we're going to do some off-road GTFO deliveries, and I'm going to test out my new Infinity freight vehicle that I bought, the Salamander, and I think it does a great job. It's an amphibious vehicle, which is what you need for this drive. So I'm going to crank up some music for you here, and just like the message told you there earlier, the music on this video is different from the drive time show because of YouTube copyright restrictions, but still, it's great music to drive by, so here we go.
Oh, I've been long our destiny. My mama told me we all bleed the same sun. Oh, prejudice and pride will make you change. Just always remember where you come from, 'cause I know you were born to break the chain. So I'm on my way. Yes, I'm leaving today. Are you riding with me? See, I'm living in the nightlife, but I got a fire that burns so bright from the back road to the street. I've been long gone for so damn long, so don't tell me that you have to go. Will you still be waiting for me? Tell me, 'cause I gotta know. See, and I can't stop, no, I don't stop. It's only I can see. If I die trying to turn the tide, y'all remember me. See, Mama told me we all bleed the same sun. Oh, prejudice and pride will make you change. Just always remember where you come from, 'cause I know you were born to make a change. So I'm on my way. Yes, I'm leaving today. Are you ride with me? Lord, I'm living in the nightlife, but I got a fire that burns so bright from the back road to the street. See, I'm on my way. Yes, I'm leaving today. Are you ride with me? Yes, I'm living in the nightlife, but I got a fire that burns so bright from the back road to the street.
Okay, here I am at the end of leg one here, and you see some of the folks on the drive here for the group drive on Saturday afternoon. And hey, it's a great drive. Really enjoying the heck out of it here. I love the boat rides, and going to do a little driving now. So people are resin their amphibious vehicles, and we'll see how leg two works out.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, I'm trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business, 'cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated, that's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Okay, well, I hope I gave you a good look of those new homes there. Pretty cool. Kind of modernistic with the flat roofs and the box shapes. But, hey, this is the first time I've had the Salamander in the water, and it's doing great. I'm just loving this vehicle. And I know it's big. And my apologies to you folks out on the road that had to maneuver around me. But, hey, we're cruising out here. Hope I'm giving you a good look of the water. And still trying to stay in mouse look as much as I can. And we're going to let some more music crank for you here. This is the video version of Music to Drive By. And this is Luke's Weekend Drive. And I'm reviewing the Surplus Motors Grid Drive for Labor Day weekend here. And this is actually September the 3rd, 2022. Put a little date and time stamp on this video. So let's rock and roll. What do you say? Okay, that completes that section of the Homes tour. Now we're going out across the water and up to the new island that they built here that connects Belisaria now with Satori. So some speculation that this build might continue on further north up along the coast of Satori. But the big thing about this is now it's made a waterway connection between this and Satori, and which is really great for flyers and boaters, because now you don't have to try to navigate all the way down through the tip of Satori to get to Belisaria. So if you watch my video on the long distance flight challenge, you'll see that now we have a good way of getting to Belisaria, and we don't have to fly clear down to the southern tip of Satori. If you're interested in doing that and getting the certificate and be a certified long distance pilot, let me know and we'll get you set up with a flight. So let's get on with the drive here, and some more music coming your way.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Priest is the spot to take the blues away. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to break into the music here for just a moment. I went ahead and took some editor's rights here and shortened some of the video. This is quite a long drive, and I filmed it in real time as I completed it, so I don't want to run out the whole hour of video that I have here. So we're going to go ahead, and I skip now to the part where I pull up on the shore at Satori to get ready to start the GTFO runs, and we'll kind of skip through those. Most people know what GTFO is, and we'll show you the functionality of this salamander and how much fun it is to do GTFO, and we're doing some off-roading here, so it's pretty interesting. So enjoy the rest of the drive. I won't interrupt you anymore, and we'll cut through and just show some highlights from the GTFO runs.
For a small town girl, so kiss me, darling, rock my world, rock my world, rock my world. Yeah, now it's a hell. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. It's a hell of a time. Oh, hell of a time.
New waypoint. Full right turn at next waypoint. Waypoint in 100 meters. 50 meters.
I got this weight on my shoulders, slowing me down. I don't know how it came about. And while the world is spinning faster every night, I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow. But it ain't no one's fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame this on. Feeling so
New waypoint. Full left turn at next waypoint.
Okay, so not my best landing, but not bad, and you know what they say about landings. Anyway, done with the flight mode here and getting ready to do one more freight run with a short stop at the pub for some adult refreshment, and then on to the final destination, which will be Surplus Motors. So going to shorten this up a little bit for you. I shot over 2 hours of video doing this thing, so I'm condensing it down, trying to keep it under 30 minutes, and I'll put chapters in, hopefully, so you can search out if you want to see a specific part of the drive. So, hey, I'll see you at Surplus Motors.
Slight left at next waypoint.
You can't turn the tide. Let the water go where it wants to go. You can run and hide. You can bury yourself beneath the stones. Somebody told me don't pretend, 'cause everyone could use a friend sometimes. Take some good advice. Don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside. You don't need to worry. Somebody's waiting down the line to pick up the pieces. Hey, you'll be alright.
15 meters.
I can feel the sun and how the wind makes way across the fields. Let me take a breath. Let me be a part of something real. Someone said it's better when you hold on to a helping hand. Sometimes we could all use a friend. Don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside. You don't need to worry. Somebody's waiting down the line to pick up the pieces. Hey, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Waiting down the line. So don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside. You don't need to worry. Somebody's waiting down the line to pick up the pieces. Hey, you'll be alright. There will be someone waiting down the line.
Okay, wow. Hey, I just made it to Cheerport doing the ramp jump, and that's pretty cool. That Infinity flatbed, hey, it did it pretty well. So I'm doing page down here to go on over to the Surplus Motors store and pick up my free gift here, which is a cruiser and a
Welcome to
cool
Surplus
vintage
Motors. Enjoy
police
your
car.
stay.
So come on over here and
Welcome
check
to
out
Surplus Motors. Enjoy your stay.
Surplus Motors. Great place there. They got a marketplace store. Their in-world store is fantastic. They got some demos here and some good stuff. And I thought my wife was home. I heard Alexa talking there in the other room. So she's always giving me a wish here. It's a Friday afternoon here. She gave me a weekend wish. Alexa, not my wife. But, hey, I hope you enjoyed the show and the music and the drive and everything else. Have a great safe and relaxing weekend. We're going to let Christy run the after drive report here, and then we'll see you all next week for another fantastic driving adventure. Thanks for tuning in.
Hello, it's Christy Sharon again with the After Drive Wrap-Up Report. A special thank you to this weekend's Grid Drive sponsor, Surplus Motors, and its owner, Jules Neville. Check out some demos while you're here. If you would like to sponsor or create a Grid Drive, message me at Christy Sharon. Only Drive sponsors can post notices in the Drivers of SL Group, one of the largest vehicle-related groups in SL. Thank you also to the following contributors: Flower Power, Wild Dog Gears 3 resident, Anka Sporg, Danny, Pre McKess Dolly, Swoozy Stark, Alto Stark, Alexander String, A1 Southmore, Jasimus Maxwell, Luth Flywalker, Art Main, Syra Parks, Vic Svoboda, Brandy Wittenton, Campanula Eon, Nad Nerb Tabaldi, Tron Oodle, and Patty Cloud. Jasimus Maxwell reminds us to check out the Drivers of SL Wiki fandom page, and also you can read drivers-related news on our blog site. You can create your own blog there too and give us all something interesting to read. Thanks again for joining us for this week's drive. We will see you all next week for another grid driving adventure.